Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today I have planned to start to try and get the text rendering to work. We're gonna try to make it possible to render text because that is basically the only thing left in the core engine for our game, the Pong game, because we want to be able to render score and buttons and stuff, like text for buttons. I know I have been playing around here a little bit. I'm gonna remove what I have done. So now we're back to where we were. So yeah, the only thing I did before the video was to do a little bit of research, like how do you render fonts and stuff like that, because I've never done that in the modern OpenGL pipeline. So yeah, let's start. I'm still quite I haven't really figured it out yet. It looks pretty complex, but I have a hacky way of doing it that will take us a step forward at least. So and also, by the way, I'm using another microphone today because I accidentally broke the cable for the other one, so I'm using a replacement right now. I have ordered a new cable and it's coming in a couple of weeks, but I have to use this microphone until then. So what I thought about doing is we're probably gonna do something in the textures.h, no, graphics.h, call back. Didn't we have a render age? No. Maybe we'll do a text.h or something like that. I don't know. But the actor is doing stuff here. Okay. So okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to yeah, let's do let's create a new file here called text.h, which we will put text rendering stuff in, I suppose. And we're going to need some stuff. I think we're going to need this in there, since we will be doing OpenGL stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now. I came home from work before. I recently came home from work, so I'm yeah, I don't feel 100% right now. I'm a little bit tired, but we'll try to do this. Pong text age, define Pong text age, and then we're gonna have a method here called so obviously we're gonna have a render text, which will take in char text. And yeah, and don't expect me to finish text rendering in this video, because I'm probably not going to do that. But what we're going to do is that we're going to use bitmap fonts. So that's the old way of doing it, and it's also the easiest way of doing it. So yeah, let's do that. Render text, and what else do we want? That might actually be all that we want in this file. We will modify our textures.h file a little bit as well, because I think yeah, we want a function here to load a part of a texture, like a subtexture, because that's basically how you do with bitmap fonts. You wait, let me show you actually. So OpenGL render text. So yeah, I have been doing some research, and yeah, we can do bitmap fonts. Basically, you take in an image like this, a bitmap, and then you like cut out pieces of characters that you use for rendering. So what I think we can do is to go here, and we want to like download a font or something from here. I actually think we might no, maybe we can actually use this. Is this a BMP? No, it's PNG. Maybe we can download BMP bitmap font download. I don't know. We could just download a random one, I think. So BMP font generator. So yeah, you need to have like a program to be able to do that. So I don't want to do that. I just want to download like a finished image. File type BMP. No, I couldn't. Okay. So what is that? So like I know that if I alright, maybe we can just download this one, I guess. Maybe that will work fine for our purpose. Let's just look at what that looks like. Actually, let's move it here. MB downloads. What was the name for B? And then we make a temporary folder, and we MB the zip into the TMP. Then we unzip that, and I hopefully will get a. Oh no. We get a true type font. Why do we get the true type font? That's not what we wanted. Okay, so that was not what I was looking for. So we want a BMP file. We want a BMP file. Maybe they have something here, possibly. Glyph designer. So, well, maybe they have something here. Minecraft regular 8-bit. Maybe this could work. Hey, this seems pretty. Unicode BMP. So how do I download this font? Down, is it there? Download. So we got another font now. So MV download 8. Unzip 8-bit. So we still got a true type font. So why do they market this as a BMP? So that's pretty weird, actually. So what? Maybe we can do TTF to BMP convert. TTF to BMP. So I guess we can just maybe we can just do that. So let's do. I sort of like that font actually. So let's go with that one. Ready, BMP. Yeah. So how do I download it? Is it that one? No. Expired. Convert. So now we got a BMP here actually. So let's look at that one. Okay, so all right. It wasn't exactly what I expected actually, but yeah, I guess we can use this part of the image to like cut out parts of it. No, I don't know. I don't really like that way of doing that. I don't like that it's like so big and maybe we'll have to go with this. I don't know. Why can we find something better maybe? .bmp font. So this is like something that I want. Converting from true type fonts. How does work? Bitmap font store to the server. It's faster than vector fonts. True type fonts fits into together because they require that you plot lines, base curves whenever you wish to display blah. Simply these, in fact, are very simple. Here's an example. To bring the words hello on a font, and you would have to blit the letters sequentially from their positions in the bitmap. So I think we can just actually so what are they doing here? Oh, so they are okay. Okay, so where did they get that font from? Is that, can I use that image here? Maybe. Is that a BMP? Please tell me that is a BMP. No, it's a GIF. Maybe we can use, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Like, I think we can use this and like cut things from it. Even though it's a GIF, because we have the, we're using the SDB image thing, so I think we can actually parse this and still cut out pieces from it. I think we're actually gonna use that one, guys. So let's do that. So let's make another folder in our res folder here called font. And I just find it sort of I don't know, difficult to parse TTF files, so we're gonna use an image right now. That's just how we're gonna do it. Okay, so render text, and we're gonna have okay, textures, get texture. So we need to do unsigned and get part get sub texture, I guess, and then we're gonna do unsigned int texture. So first you load a texture and then you create a sub texture from that, I guess. Int x, int y, int h, int e. So we will use this method to load subtextures at a position with a width and a height. So this is basically like a cutter function that cuts out textures. All right, so now we're gonna go and in our text.h we're going to do include what's called textures.h. Actually, we don't have to do that here. We can do text.c. We'll do it in the implementation file instead. So include slash text.h. And also Wait, what was that? Okay. Void render text. So did we const char text? Just want to see if to include textures.h. So why can't we do that? Include textures.h in our text.c. Oh, sorry. As I said, I'm very tired right now. Include. Okay, things are compiling still. So yeah, by the way, this was what we had the last time we did this. So let's now we need to get a part of the text. So now we need to like map characters to positions in that sample font file. So let's do some hard coding here. Let's do define char width. We're just gonna assume some stuff here. We will change that later. Define char height. So let's just assume every char is 16 by 16. Probably not. And what else will we do? So we're definitely gonna have to like loop every character in here, I think. So what we can do is like for char c is equal to text I. Okay. Now, based on what that c is, we're gonna map that to. So basically, for every char, we're gonna get a texture. So unsigned int texture is equal to get sub texture font image. So actually font texture unsigned int font texture is equal to get texture. Let's okay, we probably don't want to do this every time we render a text, but let's just do that for now. So we want to do res font sample font dot gif. So, and then we want to do xy wh, and this will always be char width and char height. Now the x and y are the values we will modify here depending on what character there is. So let's just look at that image a little bit. So for example, 0 is going to be an empty character here. 0, 1. Okay. And also it is 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's a 16 by 16 texture as well. So I think one thing we can do is just gonna make this a little bit prettier, a little bit easier to read. And we will do so int x is equal to, like, one ugly thing we could do here is to actually, let's do this. Int x is equal to 0, int y is equal to 0, and then if I is larger or equals 16, no, actually, if I, then y plus equals 1, else x plus equals 1. So wait, what am I even thinking about? What? We're looping the text and I'm trying to figure out the x and wait. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm really sorry about this. That's not really what? What am I thinking about? Oh god. Wow, I just realized that I'm really tired. So we need like some sort of switch statement for that C character, and map that one to positions. So I guess one let's do Unicode character table. So let's look here. We got no, this was not what I was looking for. I don't think this was what I was looking for. Or maybe it was. Where are like the basic ones? Like the alphabet? There's weird stuff here. Oh, here we go. So 97. 97. So I guess one thing we could do is like map 97 to the to that point. And we could do something like, do we even care about, we don't care about, let's not care about that. Let's just have, we need X and Y, so let's do, yeah, let's just try to render one character first, and then we'll figure out the rest later. So, let's just always render exclamation marks. X, Y, just to test things out, you know? And then we'll figure out the rest later. So, get subtexture. Now, the problem here is that that texture is not really it's not we haven't implemented that function. So what we need to do is that we need to do in textures.c, we need to do unsigned int get sub texture. And what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna go into the header file. And sorry again for being tired. Very tired lately. Textures.c, and we're gonna do that. And you know what? I think I have some snippet left where I am. Let's see. No. Well, I thought I have like a snippet left, but I don't have it. So let's just do. What is it called? Gale load part of texture sub or something like that. I know I have been googling it before. OpenGL load sub texture. So what is called sprite sheet something. So I remember I did something like this. Sprite sheet implementing blah blah blah. OpenGL render part of texture. This was probably the one that I was visiting before. So what was it? I think it was actually called like text, no. Or was it that? Maybe it wasn't. Geo. I'm pretty sure it was though. Maybe it was something like this. So now we only sub rectangle geo text image get text image get so I recognize this actually. First we fetch the complete texture, that's what I'm doing. Now we take a sub. So I guess this is, yeah, I think this is what we want actually. So let's do that. Copy, paste code, steal people's code. Wait, how did that happen? Why did I do that? So unsigned int texture. No. What? So we have already load the data, and then we use the data, of course. So okay, we need to we might have to do that. Okay, return texture, return data. Let's load the whole texture here. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Can't we like do... The problem is that we need to have access to that data variable. I guess one really ugly way to do this is to do in the textures.h, we could like create our own like struct here. I don't really like doing this though. Text type def struct struct. Let's do that. And then we had unsigned char data and also the unsigned int texture, I guess, which is sort of weird. Let's just call it renderable texture. So now in our get texture method, yeah, I really don't like doing this, but oh well. Texture t texture, let's just call it text equals calloc one size of struct texture struct, and then we're gonna do text render text data is equal to data, text renderable texture is equal to the texture, and then we're gonna return text. Now things will most likely fail here now, so for example, things are failing here. I don't really want to bother with that now. We need to fix the other problems first. So, for example, unsigned int textures, texture redeclares different types of symbol. Where? 42. Okay, so this method, it's still giving us. Come on. Stop. Wait, this is actually. There we go. And nope. And in our textures, we obviously need to change this one to texture t get texture, and obviously we no stop doing that. Then we need to change the return type here as well. Texture t obviously, and then we have some other problems. Let's just get sub conflicting types for get subtext. Oh, texture t. So things are actually compiling now, but they shall not render. Doesn't make any sense. So we have a problem in our 52 return texture. Oh, so we don't care about this method right now. We want to fix it later. We have other problems now. For example, 43. Yeah. Mm-mm. 29. Now we will probably have memory leaks because of doing this right now, but we're just gonna get stuff working for now. So that still renders and stuff. Cool. Now we can continue with our texture thing. So yeah, let's not care about that for now. So we got data, going there, and then we're okay, so we actually want this unsigned int, let's just call it cut texture or something. So yeah, that's not what we want to do. Return cut texture. So that, I mean, that I don't see any problem with doing that. So now in our render text, not that, here we go. What if we just go into the actor pad for now and do like, no, we need to do this actually, sorry. So the problem now is to actually get that to render. So does that compile? No. We need to include font texture. What? Okay, so we need to also have texture T render. No, we want to send in the whole one. So we're gonna write a very stupid function now, just to, because we want to try out the split the get subtexture function first, I guess. So we're gonna write a very stupid function here now called void render a, render text, render char a. So this will just render the a character. So like that, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do, actually this is just gonna do that's all it's gonna do. It's gonna get the char a texture. So that's so, and then we want to do, not do that. And then we have the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. Plus 1. Okay, so I guess we want to pick the character at the place 33. So so that's basically oh, actually it's the Y position is 3. And L actually times char height, I guess. And then we're gonna go in one step times char width. Probably doing something wrong here, but oh, we're actually returning the wrong data type here. Does it compile? Yes, it does. So now in our actor.c, we're just gonna make the actor render a char, I guess. So where did we set the texture? It's probably in the actor pad. Yep. So we managed to put that in the wrong file. Then we're just gonna do oops, equals to and that one does not return like a weird thing. It actually returns the texture. So I don't know. This will be interesting. It crashes. So why did it crash? 'Cause, 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 'cause well, something with this maybe. What is, oh, no. We might even fail at actually loading. I don't know. No, so that doesn't crash, and we we can actually see the image. Yeah, we managed to load a GIF, but the subtexture thing doesn't quite work correctly. Let's just do 1, 1, or something like that. Still crashes. So if we go into our probably not gonna do that. So it's probably not the problem though. Why do we do +4 here? Width height, so okay, we want a square of 16 by 16 and plus so that didn't work. Is it crashing whatever I do? Whatever I do there is crashing, so I don't know what's up with that. So here we're doing with height, so 0, define sign point data. So what are we doing wrong? Oh wait, no, sorry. Get font texture, get texture. So we're doing that. So what could, wait, maybe we should just run while grind on this. See what it says. So wait, so we're actually, what did it say? Wait, we need to do, we're not getting any good errors, so we need to add flags. We need to add I think that's what we need to add. Make clean, make. There we go. So in our get char 29 for textures 47. So this one is, yeah, obviously failing, but why is it failing? I don't understand. Texture data. Texture data. Texture data. Oh, I actually think I know. So this is pretty weird actually. We need to do instead of doing that, I think. So why did I run well grind? Oh god, why did it, no, it actually crashed. It crashed. Um, 35. So this. What about that? No. So what is actually happening here? Why does it work if I run with well grind? That's really weird. So get texture 35 5. So this is, no, that does not work. So why can't we do this? It should, I mean, this should work, shouldn't it? What if we just do so? Oh, we don't want to do that if we're going to use it later. So that's one of the problems. So now it doesn't crash actually. Okay, so we found the problem. Okay, so okay. Now we moved some stuff here, so we need to re-add this, I guess. So with height, with, so why is this different? We need to do that. Texture data. So it's still completely blank for some reason. What if we still do that? What if we do that? Is it? No. So maybe we need to. Maybe we need to do stuff like this. I don't know. Maybe we need to do stuff like this too. I don't know. Who knows? Still, I know that I managed to get this work like another time. I don't know what could be. So we were doing RDBA, 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 but this is not okay. What if we just do it like that or something? So that is still not very good. Where does it get? So the actor. Oh, okay. Well, with height. Texture data with height. What if we just do 20? So it's still very blank even if we do that. So I don't know what we're doing wrong here. come on. Okay. What is the problem now? I don't understand. So maybe it's so yeah, we're obviously having some problems here. What if we do? What if we do that there? Maybe that will help. No, I don't know. What is the problem here? Bind texture, filter. So maybe they are not really. Yeah, render part of spreadsheet. Sub. Oh, I actually got this to work another time. Why? Why did I do this? Stop. So what is wrong here? Cut texture data, texture image 2D. What if we just do? Let's be crazier and do texture data. Let's return that. So what are we gonna do about that? Integer from pointer. So what the? So not even that is working. So that works, okay? Is it something about this? Something about that? No. something about this. No. Then what can it be? I don't understand. With height. Oh, by the way, we're still returning. But what if we just do, so what if we just do that? I mean, that I can't. How can that mess things up? I don't really get that at all, actually. Deal again, textures. So, I don't know. Like now everything is like the same. Oh, come on. Bind texture, cut texture. Bind texture, bind texture. What am I doing wrong? Texture, bind texture, texture, bind texture, texture. Texture wrap, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. HTTP load, HTTP load. Maybe we shouldn't bind it again because we've already, it's already, wait. Okay, so maybe that is, what was, so maybe we need to do that, I don't know. Feels like I'm mostly guessing right now. Oh, wait. Am I seeing something? I'm actually seeing something. Cool. So that seemed to be doing something. So what if we now do 16 by 16? It's completely black, but what if we do the things that they did here? So they did something like, wait. Wasn't this? No. No. Where did I find it? I seem to have lost it again. Right here we got a bunch of stuff. Copy. So what are they trying to do here? Okay, so I actually recognize this one. I think I can do that. I think actually that one was the one I did when I managed to get this working. So first of all, we're gonna need to do this image width. So I need to know the width of the image. Well, I guess we can just store that in our thing here. And then in our textures just see, I guess we can just do I actually think we need to do the binding stuff though. You know? Let's try if we can do it without that. So, okay, cool. Text. Number channels undeclared. And that is sort of expected because in our actor pad we haven't really, no, sorry, in our text get char A we're starting from 0. We want to have char width. No, this is the wrong. get subtexture X, Y, H, W. So, wait, didn't I do something here before? Yeah, there we go. Do we see anything at all? Nope. Maybe we need to do that. Generate bitmap thing, probably. There we go, we're seeing something. It's not the A character, but that's sort of expected because we didn't really calculate it, I guess. So what if we go here and like change, what if we start from 0, 0? What do we get? What do we get? So if we start from 1, 0, we should get the exclamation mark, and we're sort of getting it, but it's sort of wrong. Now, it's not gonna be 1, it's gonna be 1 times char with, obviously, which still is wrong. So the char width is wrong. What if we change that to like 8? That looks pretty cool, actually. So that one is too small. What if we do like 24? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Texture width. Okay, so we're not actually, what? Are we even using that age? Yeah, we are. It's really weird for some reason. So what if we do 6? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. X, Y, texture. X, Y, W, H. So we had 16 there before, and that was not good enough. Like, what am I even seeing? It sort of looks like it's upside down or something. I think the 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the dollar sign is easier to work with. So let's do 4. And we're not getting the dollar sign, we're getting something else. Yeah, we're getting the pounds. So we're not actually having the width is still wrong, actually, I think. What about 9? Nope. Wait. Maybe it's actually 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're supposed to get that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 0, 1. No, wait. Isn't 5 supposed to be that? Maybe I'm just really tired. I don't know. So, 4. 10. Like, what am I even looking at? Maybe they say what? (16 × 14). Maybe we're lucky and that's the way it is. Huh, that actually looks pretty correct actually. So if we do char width here as the x position, divided by 2, I guess, to get to the middle. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now, for example, if I want to go to the let's say we want to render the plus sign, then we would have to go to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I put 11 here, I should get the plus sign, right? That's not really correct. No. Why didn't I get there? Minus. Okay. It's just not correct. It's just not correct. Zero, 0 should be, it should be completely black. Completely black, and it is. Okay. Or is it calculated like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No. 16. Like, it's not really... What am I even doing here? Well, that doesn't seem to be working good. But 8 is like... What about that? No. So if I add another 16, wait, we seem to have found the formula. So we have to start at 8, I guess. So, okay. 8 plus 16 times x. That's the formula, I think. So if we do 1, then we should get the exclamation mark. No, wait, 0, I mean. 0. Obviously. Why are you doing that? So 0 is the exclamation mark. So now if we put, what was it? If we want to get the plus, we do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And that's not working at all. Come on. Or wait, wasn't it? Probably doesn't matter. Why is this not doing anything for me? No. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Nothing seems to be working here. It's almost working, you know. Something's a bit off. Maybe it's this sprite sheet that isn't really consistent. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Might not be actually. What about this? It's a let's use that. 7 by 7, okay. 7 by 7. Nothing. Wait, the first character is empty. Okay, cool. So, char width times 1. That should give us correct. That is correct. Times 2. No. What? So what is going on here? Why is this not? It's not doing. It's not really doing what I wanted to do for some reason. texture width, X, Y, width, height, skip pixels, skip rows. I don't really get it actually. Like, why does this why doesn't it work? So obviously at point 0 it's going to be empty, okay? What if we go down a step? If I go down a step on this one, like if we do that, I'm gonna get that character, okay? So if we go down a step, and that's sort of correct. I mean, it's not completely correct, but what if we add these things? Maybe they are sort of necessary to the thing. Who knows? Well, it certainly made it sharper. Okay, so what if we go down 2 steps? Then we should get a 0. So 7 times 2. We should get a 0. And we're not. Like, what is that even? I mean, it is the 0, but it's like, what? It's like not correct at all. Is it this? Is it this that is the problem? No, it's not. Let's make it bigger. So that's not working. We're getting something from above. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that is not the problem. Or wait. Isn't it like 4 in padding or something like that? No. 2 in padding? Okay, so 0. Okay, let's say we want the $sign. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th row. 4 times 7 times 4. 2 plus 7. Not working at all. 4. That word, is that a $sign? I don't know, can't tell. I think that works. So for some reason we need to add 4 in padding on the top, I guess, and 2 on the bottom. So let's say we want to go down to, let's say we want to get that plus. So we'd have to go back 1, and then we have to go down 1. So 4 plus, or just 7, I don't know. We got the plus. What if we're gonna go down to the 3? So that's not really working. We have to go 2 plus. and now we're getting a complete 3. So why is it doing that? So let's say I want to go down to the semicolon. So then I would do times 3. Will that work? Yeah, I think so. And we would go into the letter C. Then we would do times 4. That did not work. So do we have to like do that or something? I don't know. No, let's just wait, did we get the C? What? So what the? Okay, so let's just bring this let's go into the let's make this actor a little bit more to the right so that we can see the entire thing. So yeah, that's not a C. Well, I guess it is the C, but it's sort of cut off, so it's not really doing what we wanted to do. Still. That's pretty crazy. Like, it's not even consistent. This is not how I would have expected it to work, actually. But yeah, I guess we're we're almost there. But that will be all for this video. It's long enough. So yeah, I'm going to commit this stuff, and yeah, hopefully can fix this in another video. Trying to render text. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll try to fix this in the next video. See you later.